Welcome back to News Insight. Guys, the rage and the battlefield is still on in Rivers State. Now, the searchlight or the light is on Odili and Wike. Wike is doubling down on everybody that tried to stand on his way. Philip, what do you have to say?
Well, Rivers State is an interesting state in Nigeria at the moment. It has always been like that, but this one is taking a new dimension.
Yes.
From Amishi to Wike and Wike to Fubara. What has happened over the weekend? Sir Peter Odili made a statement saying that Fubara has tried to stop those who want to make Rivers State their personal estate. Wike in the usual style, without respecting God, went to his church and took the altar of God and started doing politics. But yes, Wike may have done all of that. But if you look at what he said, there are elements of truth of what he said about, the senior elder statesman. He said the elder statesman's wife is a governing council chairman. His daughter is a commissioner in the ESCO. That slot was meant for his elder brother, late son.
That's his nephew.
Nephew, and he collected his own daughter is a judge in the state. So he now said, if you are saying that a man who wants to convert Rivers State to his personal estate, who is more of converting Rivers State to his personal estate, that if it is possible that the elder statesman we arrange a marriage ceremony for Fubara, the truth remains that Nigerian politicians, they are all funny.
And greedy.
Wike is saying that because Fubara did not support his aim of controlling the government and the government of Rivers State.
Yeah.
All of that. But even Fubara himself, like what he said Fubara should play the role of an elder statesman. He shouldn't be seen taking side and being a sacrifice.
That's Odili.
Odili should play the role of elder statesman. Yeah. You don't need to sing the praise of Fubara before what is entitled to you, which is true. But Wike should know how to respect elders. It's an Africa. In Africa, we respect our elders.
But even though they talk sometimes,
exactly, you take it as if your father is talking to you. Wike has not behaved well at all in this matter. Irrespective of what is said about Odili, Wike should know that Odili is his master. Himself and it's on record that himself and Amechi were Odili's boys. Right from time. Odili brought them up. Wike has said publicly that without the Odilis, he would have been who he is today. He said the Odilis took him to Jonathan's wife, the then president, to ensure that his governance, ambition become fruition. But the same Wike who has come publicly to praise the Odili and all that, is he coming public? What is he? Does it?
You could have just kept quiet.
Has he forgotten what he said yesterday? Is he always on a high thing or something? I don't understand anymore.
Rivers State still on the spotlight. It never abates. It never goes down. They're still up there. Controversy the whole place. Okafor, what do you have to say?
You have a car. Without brake, what happens? It loses control. There is a time to stop anything.
Yeah.
Sure. There is a time to stop anything. Wike is enough. It's enough. Let him face governance of Abuja. FCT.
It's more than enough.
It's enough. I mean, the news is no longer. I don't know anybody that is with him anymore. What are you fighting for? You have the effrontery to stand on the pulpit of the church where you have people from all parties across Nigeria, all politicians from all parties across Nigeria, and you are advocating that somebody who was not loyal to you was being praised, and the only reason why that person is being praised because Odili children or wife was appointed to a position. That's not sustainable. Do you understand? That's not sustainable. What we are looking at, when Odili left office, what did he do to the governor that succeeded him?
Yes. He hands off.
He hands off. People should tell Wike to do what? Hands off. That's all. If you like,
I met you to hands off.
If you like, let him abuse elders. Even in the Bible Bible says, honor your father and
your
mother, and so that what will happen?
Your days may be
Your days may be
long.
long. So there's something attached to not respecting those older than you. So we don't need to go there, but let him hands off.
That judge is still there.
Let Wike hands off.
Even what is accusing
enough.
Odili from is what he's doing.
He's doing.
Yes.
You know, he said Odili was governor for 8 years. What does he want? He was the minister. He was chief of staff to Amesi.
Yes.
He was a local government chairman.
He was a local government chairman.
Yeah. He was the chief of staff.
4 years.
4 years.
He
Minister.
was minister for 4 years. The governor for 8 years.
Governor 8 years. Now a minister.
What does he want?
What does Wike want?
What does he want? Is he the only person from Rivers State? Or is he only Nigerian?
Wike is still interested in boys fighting because of him.
Nigeria has invested too much on Wike.
Enough.
Enough is enough.
See the way he talks. The other day he was talking that microphone wasn't. He talks to people anyhow.
He doesn't have respect for
He talks to
anybody.
people anyhow. Telling that the FCT is not working because microphone can't work. Does Wike know the technology behind microphone? He shouldn't be talking to people like that. He shouldn't be talking to people like that.
You know, he was talking to those what's his name? Dejade. He said that small boy.
Wow.
Small boy. Even if he's your son, when a child is grown 25 years, no longer a small boy.
Deji cannot be Wike's son.
Exactly.
He cannot. So this issue of trading jabs without having control, thinking that the life revolves around you, should stop.
He has more social or political programs, right? In Rivers State, that he engages the people of Abuja. He has not even engaged the people of Abuja.
Let me tell you, if not that, people think it was right for Siwaji to have Wike.
Yes.
You know, let's say FCT Minister from the South or things like that to show that Abuja belongs to everybody. This distraction would have been enough for people to start telling Tinubu. As a matter of fact, some APC members had told Tinubu, let Wike go and concentrate in Rivers. Since he doesn't have his eyes, his fist towards looking back, not looking forward. Enough. FCT has enough challenges to face. Leave Fubara alone and leave Rivers alone. It's enough.
And even if he wants to fight Fubara, the man comes in through election.
Wait for the next 4 years.
I think they tried the election through the local government, no matter how you look at it.
Yes.
Let me tell you, the popular person in election is not the person that runs to court.
No.
That is the truth.
If you're on ground, you win that election. You the person that go born in local government, whatever. Even though they claim to have been sent by you, even though they were not sent by you, and you didn't repudiate them.
They don't even have respect for even all the institutions and structures he has built. They were demolishing them. I mean,
and you claim to be on ground.
You either destroy. If it's not you,
see,
you destroy
somebody that claimed to be on ground was the one advocating for the postponement of the election, and you are the one on ground. You are the one going court to use court injunction given by one judge to stop people from voting. But if you're on ground,
the police.
If they fix the election today, you are ready.
You are ready.
If they fix the election tomorrow, you are ready. I mean, let it. Odili praised Fubara for the stride he's seen. Odili spoke for himself. He didn't call Wike. He spoke for himself. Let Wike speak for himself.
I want to ask. Wike said that if not for him, Odili's university would have not been started.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you why Wike acts like this. Because in Nigeria, we still fall back to police, EFCC, and judiciary.
Yes.
Wike felt that because he built a house for Odili, when he say he built, is it his personal money?
Money or state money?
Or state money. And they should go and check if he built that house from a budgeted money, whether that house was approved by the state house. If it was not approved by the state house, Wike has reported himself. He will not be in governance forever. Even as Siwaji will not be a president forever.
No.
He has reported himself, and we have noted that. So how did he build the house for the former governor?
And the money used for the university too, does the state have a stake in the university?
The university, is it budgeted for?
like he said that he has reported himself. What was he doing? He tried to curry favor from Odili.
Yeah.
If Odili wasn't important to him at that time, we wouldn't have built a house for him. We wouldn't have ensured that the university come into fruition. Because he needs Odili's support. You know, both judicial and other, we all know the truth.
Yeah.
So that everything could go well.
Go well.
You see, like I said, the power is transient. You won't be in power forever. You know, Nigeria, like he said, the fight continues. Nigeria is growing every day. The tactics you are using today, you think is so perfect that it can't be fought. Something different might happen tomorrow.
Let me tell you something.
The Nigerians today that you think that the police are not working, nobody.
It may be a turnaround.
Different tomorrow.
Let me tell you something. He mentioned something like Odili chickened out, wanted to be president. If it was Obasanjo's time, Wike should come and say he wants to be president. Or Obasanjo, we put him in a cocoon.
See, Wike is trying to recruit fighters by any means. But he passed the limit in trying to recruit an elder statesman like Odili by blackmail.
You know the one that
you can't recruit Odili by blackmailing him.
The one that
and trying to control who Odili support or not.
Do you know
what is wrong?
That really got me for the Anglican communion, with all due respect, because that's where we came out from. Gave him a microphone to start denigrating
I think I want to disagree with you.
Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on.
It is not the fault of the Anglican communion.
Hold on.
They gave him the mic. They don't know what is his mind to say.
Somebody should have told him. He said
that's a different ballgame.
From that altar,
drag the Anglican communion into this.
From that altar, God's life.
I think churches should not be giving microphone to politicians in their church. If it is a separate program, maybe launching, maybe whatever that is.
When did he become a minister? Who ordained him?
Maybe commissioning something or whatever. But in the church, churches should not be giving because these are they are partisan, no matter how you
exactly.
And in the church,
that church, there's Anglican, there's
APC, PDP, SDP, LUP, all of them, they are there.
Then you take a mic, one person, and you are flogging every other person.
Churches should not be doing that.
In as much as I agree with you that the churches should refrain from giving mic to politicians, I want to put it on record that it's not the fault of the Anglican communion for Wike to behave the way he behaves.
I know, I'm not saying that.
Of course.
Wike is known for his ragamuffin. It's unfortunate that the priest that presided over that services didn't take note of what Wike is capable of doing.
Of course.
And at the point it should have been stopped because it's not God. There is an authority there. His authority doesn't extend to the church.
Now, what is Wike's anger? That the governor after him is not respecting him, but himself is not respecting somebody after him.
His person even said, it's unfortunate.
Please, Wike should stop, please.
The fight for who governs Port Harcourt State continues. And our hands will be on tap to make sure we bring you the latest. Still on News Insight, we'll be right back.